Sat on the saddle of the Hollywood sun. But then I found you and my woman was over the top. You showed me something about loving I never knew of. Well, I used to treat ladies like bottles of gin, just to get high from the contents within. But now I got you, girl, you're all that I'm thinking of. You showed me something about loving I never knew of. Showed me the joy of laughter that felt like the rain. Showed me a wonderful milk on the gold of the king. When you took your place in the fire that heaven above.
All right. First thing I want to say is, everyone get your phones on silent and stuff like that, so not to be interrupted and stuff like that. There's plenty of pictures going around here and stuff. Also, this here is one last second thing I thought of. The guy that brought us all together, Dan, we brought a chip down. I want you to put that in your pocket. And you and Jamie can later on today sometime, whether it's in here, up there, or whatever else, put it in a certain place, wherever. And so Dan's part of us too. So he kind of brought a lot of this group together and stuff. Oh boy. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for everyone for making it the journey here to Arkansas. And thank you everyone for your efforts in making this all come together today. Gunnar, I hope we didn't overwhelm you too much with all of this. We did it because we all love you. And Jamie. This trip, especially today, is about the unity of our dear friends Gunnar and Jamie. 3 years ago, our friend Gunnar began his quest to hit the lower 48 states of our great nation on motorcycle. Now, we all know Gunnar, and we all know he will fulfill this quest. But it's not him who needs to be talked into moving forward with this. You see, a wonderful, bright woman, full of love for life and laughter, entered into his life. And this vibrant, passionate woman, Jamie, was adamant early in their relationship that she would not be riding on the back of his bike, zigzagging from state to state, just to fulfill this dream of his. But Gunnar's charm was clearly too much for Jamie. Thousands upon thousands of miles later, here we are. All right. Now, let's talk about whiskey. A little change of pace here. Have something coming here for us. So, I brought this in because I know a few of us, if not all of us, some of us more than others, tend to indulge from time to time. Whiskey takes a lot of time and effort to create, but just a moment to enjoy. This is also true for a loving relationship. We must always be patient with one another and savor the times together. Referencing the printing on the side of every bottle of Jack Daniels are 4 items speaking about the fine whiskey that they produce. These 4 items can also relate to Gunnar and Jamie's love for one another. The first of these items is mellow. After a long day or a long week of working, always to take time to mellow with the one you love, for they are the reasons you do what you do. The next of these items is maturity. As you grow older together, your love for one another will continue to mature and grow. Let that love mature, but always stay young at heart. The third of these items is tasted. Gunnar, Jamie, you both have a very unique taste in many areas, from foods, beverages, artistic directions, and crafting metals, just to name a few. Your individual taste and passion for life complement one another and come together as the perfect pairing. The fourth item is awarded. You both deserve this ultimate award of togetherness today as you unify as one. Your award in life is your love for one another. Your award in life is each other. Referencing one last item from the bottle of Jack Daniel's label is a quote from Jasper Newton, Jack Daniel himself. And I quote, "Every day we make it, we'll make it the best we can." This quote is perfect for Gunnar and Jamie, making every day the best. Now, I'm going to take a little break here for a second and have a moment, allow one of our dear friends to read a short poem that she wrote for us on this wedding day. Vicki?
I hope you hold each other's hand from here on out, for this love that you have is without a doubt. From the very first turn over the tallest of mountains, you planted that seed and it couldn't sprout it. May your days end with beautiful sunsets, holding that bottle of whiskey and lighting that cigarette. Don't forget time apart is needed to make your hearts grow fonder. Loosen up those laces, kids. Your love will grow even stronger. Well, there will be times you can't find that lowest tier. Just remember whose hand you're holding, and memories will appear. We stand beside you around every little turn, lubricating those hinges so you won't crash and burn. Don't forget to say I love you when you settle up to ride. Hold each other close through those rippling tides. Kindness and compassion as your roads come together. Let your love steer you true through any kind of weather. So on this day, as you take these vows, I hope your lives are filled with laughter, for you will walk down this path together, happily, ever after. Woo!
Thank you, Vicki. That was perfect. When I heard that Jamie was going to propose to Gunnar and do this "we're getting married right now" wedding, the first thing that popped into my mind was, what if he says no? And that question of what if he said no quickly went away and out of my mind forever. Why was I sure that Gunnar would say yes? Well, I'm not the only person who has witnessed this. The look of total adoration in Gunnar's eyes when Jamie is speaking. The look that says how immensely happy he is and proud of the life that they share. I hope you've all had the opportunity to see this. It's the cutest little puppy love look on his face. When that look on Gunnar's face entered my mind, I knew that he would say yes. And here we are. When you say to the other, "I love you," what you're saying is hold on tight, the ride is long. Be understanding of your partner's needs. Hold each other in the highest regard. Have a sense of humor as you meet life's challenges. Honor one another when you are together or apart. Respect each other's differences. Enjoy the good times and endure the storms. When your heart and the wide open road calls you, follow just to see what awaits you. But don't be afraid to satisfy your dreams with new and different experiences. Make your dreams come true together. Most of all, love one another and the realization of the meaning of that beautiful promise to have and to hold. Ryan, you have some rings?
Drop it.
That's right. All right. Rings are made from precious metal. In this case, metal crafted by none other than Jamie herself. They are also made precious by us wearing them. These rings are a symbol of your marriage, vows of love, never ending, and the ties that bind you together as husband and wife. They also mark the beginning of your long ride together. Oh, I have a piece. You and me. Jamie wrote this here and asked me to read it for her. Hopefully I can hold it together. Not kidding you. These are Jamie's words, and I quote, Gunnar, I want to start by saying thank you for saying yes to me after the Barbie jewelry incident. If you haven't heard about that one, we'll talk about it later. I love you more than anything. You make me unbelievably proud, and I promise to make you as proud of me as I am with you. I will be your adventure seeker and your accomplice in mischief. I cannot promise to never be angry or always be kind, but I can promise you that I will always listen to you and learn from you. I promise to keep myself open to you, to let you see through the window of my world into my innermost fears and feelings, secrets, and dreams. I promise to value our differences just as much as our common ground. I didn't need someone to complete me. I needed someone to accept me completely, and you are that someone. Lastly, I promise to respect you as a person, with your own interests, desires, and needs. This is my sacred vow to you, my equal in all things, as your love is a gift to me. I love you. Hold on. All right. Gunnar, please place the ring on Jamie's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. For today or tomorrow. For all the years and for all the journeys to come. Please wear it as a sign of my deep and everlasting love. A sign of my deep and everlasting love. Jamie, please place the ring on Gunnar's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. For today, for tomorrow, for all of the years and all of the journeys to come. Please wear it as a sign of my deep and everlasting love. May your love grow ever stronger as you share your lives together, and may your future be even more wonderful than you dreamed possible. You have made your promises and exchanged your rings. By the power vested in me in the beautiful state of Arkansas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. I know. Wait for it. Family and friends, we've been waiting, watching, keeping the secret for more than 2 months now. Gunnar, you may now kiss your bride. Let's all begin our celebration now, and for the first time as husband and wife, allow me to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Gunnar Daly.